Hey everybody, Senator Lindsey Graham here. I just received a phone call from Dan Bongino, the number 2 at the FBI, giving me a briefing about what you've probably heard about by now. Apparently in September of 2023, Jack Smith, part of his team, asked phone companies to provide records of who I called as a sitting senator, chairman of the Judiciary Committee in January 2021, trying to figure out whether or not I should certify the election. The FBI needs to be congratulated for finding this and exposing it. Kash Patel and Dan Bongino are trying to clean up the mess they inherited. I want to thank them profusely. And what happened should unnerve everybody, whether you like me or not, whether you like my politics or not. I was the chairman of the Judiciary Committee in January 2021. This was done in 2023, in the middle of a presidential election cycle where I'm supporting President Trump. I was the first person to come out for him. So this is beyond unnerving. And one way to make sure this doesn't happen again is fire people who were behind it and hold the government accountable for violating the rights and separation of powers that exist in this country, to make sure that we can have a system of checks and balances. This is chilling, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but if a lawsuit materializes, I think there's a case to be made. I will make it, not only on behalf of myself, but for those in the future who may find themselves in my position. A constitutional responsibility as a chairman of a committee to find out what happened. This is the desk I did my job from in January 2021. As chairman of the Judiciary Committee, I did the job as I felt necessary. And to believe that the Department of Justice or a special counsel would subpoena who I called, where I called from, should bother everybody. It certainly bothers the hell out of me.